Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm here with Ustad Abdullah Andulusi. So Abdullah, I just wanted to ask you a question. What do you think is the biggest reason that Islam and communism are not compatible?
Okay, well, there's a number of problems with it. Firstly, communism is based on material determinism, so dialectical materialism. It doesn't believe in revelation. It doesn't believe in the possibility of revelation. It doesn't believe in the possibility of God. It doesn't believe in the possibility of what you might call spirit or soul, what have you. It believes that things are purely determined by matter, literally the movement and change of matter. So what you call culture, what you call religion, revelation, what have you, do not come from anything but economic condition or determinism, which comes from the material means of production, literally. So all cultural religion, everything is the result of the economic system and the means of production, the axe, the plow, the combine harvester, the tractor, what have you. So from that perspective, it automatically negates Islam as a revelation and negates revelation itself. And of course, Karl Marx even argued that that religion is inverted consciousness. He said that it's a false consciousness because the worker is denied living in a kind of communist utopia. He didn't use that term, but a utopia on earth. He has to invent a utopia in a hereafter and a soul and that with God. So he was all about saying, no, we create this heaven on earth, and we get rid of religion. Because religion is just a opium of the matter. It's just a salve, so to speak. It doesn't really deliver truth. It's actually a false understanding of everything. He said this quite explicitly. So those are just the beginning of some of the problems. There's other issues, for example, the Marxist denial of private property or the ownership of capital, such as a farm. In Islam, you can own land, you can own farms, you can have agriculture, you can hire workers. Marxism also condemns using hired labor because they say that this is surplus value. You're exploiting their surplus value of the worker, i.e., the worker makes, provides the value. You benefit from some of it. You pay the worker the wage, but you make some profit from that person's labor. Why doesn't the worker get the full value of what they produce? So they say that is injustice, whereas in Islam, it's not injustice, right? So these are just some examples. So owning land is injustice for Marxists. They'll say that this is the land that belongs to the common people. Whereas as Muslims, we believe that you can own land as long as you till it and you develop it. And of course, you can have rich people in Islam. Whereas in Marxism, it is deemed to be that these rich people are usurpers. They're usurping wealth. They shouldn't have that kind of, they shouldn't have wealth that is beyond their need or requirement, to extent. Or that hasn't been distributed according to need, according to the wider population. So these are just some examples where Marxism fundamentally contradicts with Islam, and there's no possibility of any reconciliation at all.
Yeah, subhanAllah.